Hey there, this is Trevor from RMK Outdoors, and today I'm going to do a kind of quicker review of the Tom Bihn Aeronaut 45. The Aeronaut 45, like I said, is from Tom Bihn. It's probably one of my favorite bags I've ever used. I've been using it as my overnight shift bag at the firehouse and just as a carry-on. It's max carry-on compliant, so I've been using it as a carry-on on some of my trips to Wisconsin, hunting, and then over summers. And I really can't say anything bad about this bag for the size it is. I think it does a very good job doing what it's supposed to do, and that is being a max carry-on compliant bag. If you guys have watched any of my other reviews, you know that I love Tom Bihn. I love what they stand for. I love that they make everything in the US. They use really high quality materials, and everything on this guy's top notch. So, alright, so this is the Tom Bihn Aeronaut 45. Carry-on, duffel bag, backpack, whatever you want it to be bag. It is made out of 1050D ballistic nylon. Great material. I wanted this bag. It does come in the ripstop material and then the ballistic. I chose the ballistic just because I wanted it to be a little bit heavier duty, a little bit structured, keep its shape. So great, great material for this bag. Tom Bihn only uses the best, and it comes with a bunch of different colorways that you can get. YKK zippers with the water seal, padded handles all over the place. I did put these zipper pulls on myself. They're just paracord with some heat shrink. I kind of like the way they look. They're a little bit easier to grab than the metal zipper pulls, but that's the only other thing I've done to this bag. So it does come in at $300, which is not cheap, but for being made in the US with the warranty that Tom Bihn gives and the materials they use, I think it's well justified. Like I said, it's one of my favorite bags to use, not only for carry-on, but for overnight shifts at the firehouse. I do have this loaded out with my kind of firehouse loadout, what I'd bring up there on a normal shift, a normal 24-hour shift. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get on into it. So like I said, you got two grab handles on either side here. They do a great job. You know, if you need to grab it out of the overhead compartment or just want to carry it by that, you have your strap here. There is a spot to attach a shoulder strap. I don't have one on right now because normally when I do take this, I just carry it like this, or I'll pop out the backpack straps if I need, which I will show. I have put on a shoulder strap with this when I've been carrying it on a plane, just because it gets a lot heavier when I have everything in it. So on the back here, you have your shoulder straps that you can deploy. Real lightweight, you don't even know they're there. And then on the bottom here, there's places to clip them on. So I have had other bags, like from Osprey or any other company like that, that really designs like mountain bags. Oh, that's a sternum strap, that won't work. Does come with a sternum strap. So these just kind of click in there, and you're good to go. You won't see them when you don't need it, which I think is a great feature. A lot of other bags will have like crazy mesh back here, a lot going on, which I would rather not have that. These shoulder straps I only use in certain scenarios, certain situations. I have used them a couple times at the airport when this bag was real heavy and I needed to carry a couple other bags. Then it works really well. A lot of people, I don't know backpacking in crazy places a lot, but I know other people that use this bag for that, and that would be another situation where they'd be really useful. Well padded, come with the sternum strap, they buckle on and off, and when you don't need them, they're good to go. Moving on to, I'll go ahead and go over the main compartment here. Like I said, YKK zips, the water seal, awesome zippers. I've never had them get stuck, and if you do, you know, they're never gonna break. I got Breck there, she's being good. So moving on, we're gonna go ahead and go in the main compartment. Like I said, this would be my kind of fire overnight shift loadout. I got a hat here, my sweater, two pairs of pants just to show, and then a packing cube with some extra shirts, socks, stuff like that, just in case I need it. Hopefully I don't. So as you can see, I could fit a lot more in there too. That was just kind of to show. There's two compression straps on the bottom, so if you wanted, you could take that packing cube, throw these over it, cinch it down, and it would give you some more space. I don't need to do that on a shift just because I don't have that much in there, but if you need that extra room, I have used that, and it's a great feature. You can throw like 3 packing cubes and then just shove them down, and it's an awesome feature. You see the red ripstop, I believe it's Hackalon material on the inside. You can get this material on the outside if you want a little bit lighter weight, but I love that Tom Bihn uses this because it gives you kind of a high-vis interior, lets you see what's in there. You have one zippered compartment on the inside of the bag here, and in here, just to show, I have some chargers in this Tom Bihn stuff sack, and then I have kind of a little bag with little things if I need it from Tom Bihn as well. So that's the inside. It's a pretty simple bag. Tom Bihn, that's kind of their thing, is just to make simple, well-built, functional bags, and that's it. That's all you need on the inside. So on the outside, I did this just to show what it can fit, and sometimes I do carry it like this, but I have my set of shift boots in here. They are size 10.5 men's, so that pocket can fit those with a little bit of room. You could probably fit a couple more things if you wanted in this pocket, but these end pockets can get pretty big. So I wanted to show that. On the other one, which is identical, I have my dock kit from Red Ox, and then I have my kind of tool pouch from Green Room. Any of the tools I need in there, I have them loaded out, and I can just grab it and go and put it in the little backpack that I carry. And then I have also in here, which I carry on all of my bags, is a little all of my overnight bags is a little laundry sack. And that's really nice to have in case stuff gets dirty up there, or whenever, you can just throw them in there and not have to worry about it. It's really bad, we'll just normally do laundry at the station, but it's a good option to have. On the outside of these end pockets, there are these zippered compartments that go all the way down on the bag. I don't have anything in here right now just because I don't normally need to, but if I were to, I'd put like wallet, headphone, keys, AirPods, anything I needed to get quick access to on those guys. And that's really the bag. Like I said, it's a simple bag, but it does its job very well. I'd rather have a simple bag that I knew wasn't gonna fail me than some crazy super, trampoline mesh everywhere and buckles all hanging off. I'd rather have this kind of bag that I know is gonna be there. I know it's not gonna break. Super heavy duty materials. It's not the lightest bag, it's not the cheapest bag, but I think with Tom Bihn's, legacy almost, how they make everything in the US, not many companies are doing that nowadays. I think that it's an awesome bag for $300. You can pretty much use this for anything you want to do, and I think that it's well worth it. If I had to say, if I had to find a negative about this bag, it would probably be, honestly, I think I'm not even going to count it as a negative, but the only thing I changed were these zipper pulls, just to have a little bit of easier access to them and grip on them, which Tom Bihn sends their own additional ones you can put on. So I don't really think that, for what this bag and what I use it for, I don't think that I can really nitpick much. It's an awesome bag. So I will leave a link in the description of where you can pick this guy up. And if this helped you decide on the bag, I'm glad. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.